Hello and welcome everyone. In this section we are going to discuss about the VLSM point. So as of now we have discussed fixed length subnet mask FLSM. Now we'll talk about VLSM. Just to recap, see, as we discussed, when you take the full network and do the subnetting, that is called as FLSM, fixed length subnet mask. And when you take the subnetted network and further you do subnetting, then it will be known as VLSM, variable length subnet mask. Let's move ahead and do that. Fine. So as of now, if you focus here, I am having around 62 hosts per subnet. For sure, yes, we are having 62 hosts per subnet here. Now I am going to change this. I don't want 62 hosts per subnet in this. Let's move ahead and do that. See, so I'll just go ahead and wipe this and then go for next. Fine. So yes, moving ahead. Okay, so first of all, if you remember what was the range, it was all about class C subnetted network, correct? No, what was that? It was about 192.168.1.64/26, correct? Because of /26, around 62 hosts will be there. Now what I have the requirement here, requirement of host is, let's say, 10, just 10 hosts. Fine. Now let's move ahead and do that. See this. So to perform this, we'll go for the same formula again. It is all about the 2 power h minus 2 greater than or equal to requirement. This is what the formula to be followed here. Fine. So find out the h value here first. It's all about 2 power h. H value has to be greater than or equal to this. So in this case, 16 is going to meet. Means h is equal to 4 we can keep here. Fine. Let's do that. So 2 power 4 minus 2 greater than or equal to requirement is 10. So it's going to be 16 minus 2 greater than equal to 10. It is all about 14 host per subnet. 14 host per subnet you will be getting here. Now let's move ahead and do the customized subnet mask calculations. So first of all, what I will do, it is class C, right? I will write down the default subnet mask first. I will write down the default subnet mask. Default subnet mask in the sense 255.255.255.0 and convert this into binaries. Correct? Now how many host bit we have to keep in this? 4 host bit, correct? You will have to borrow the bits like this. It's all about 0 1 2 3 4. Till this you'll have to keep host, and rest of all convert into ones. So 1 2 3 4 converted. So write down the value now. 128 64 32 and 16. This is the values for this. Now when you add this, you will be getting the customized subnet mask here. You know what? It's all about 255.255.255, and then add this. 128 plus 64 is 192. 192 plus 32 is 224 plus 16 240. You will be getting 240 is equal to slash notation here as 8 bits 24 bits plus 1 2 3 4. 24 plus 4 is equal to 28. Slash notation is this. Fine. Now after this, I will have to simply go ahead and write down the range for this. So it's all about, write down the very first one, 64. This one you will have to write down this one. After that you will have to complete this range. So find out the least value. Least value is this in the subnet mask, and keep on adding the same here. like 192.168.1.80, correct? No, next 192.168.1.96, correct? No, like this it will be keep on going. Next I will complete this 1.80 in the sense 79, here 192.168.96 in the sense 95. Like this it will be also keep on going. Now if I go ahead and take one of the network from here and do the range calculation, see, so it is 192.168.1.64, next will be 192.168.1.65, 192.168.1.66. like this it will be keep on going till 1.95, sorry, not 95, till 79, correct? No, now this is going to be your network ID, this is going to be your broadcast ID, in between your valid host will be there, correct? No, so total number of valid hosts will be 14 only. This is how you will be able to calculate your subnetting of subnetted network. So if you remember, I will again take the initial example. If you remember, we took one of the class C IP address range where we was having the /24, and because of that 256 IP addresses was there. We took this and we divided that into 4 smaller pieces, where one network, second network, third network and fourth network. And then again we took our second network and we have done the subnetting. Means we did again further calculation here, correct? No, further calculation here. So this was basically your FLSM, and this is basically considered as your VLSM, variable length subnet mask. So it's all about when you take full network and do the subnetting, that will be called fixed length subnet mask, and when you take the subnetted network and do the subnetting again, that will be known as your VLSM, variable length subnet mask. So this is how you'll be able to calculate. That's it for this lecture. Thank you. See you in the next lecture with the new topics.